Let's just start with the facts. You are going to lose sales. Everyone does, even super successful agents and agencies. And not just some of them. A lot of them, especially early on. And that's not a knock on you and your abilities, it's just the way this business works. You will have appointments where you do everything right and the prospect still says no. You will have leads that ghost you after a great first call. You will have weeks where it feels like nothing is working. This video is about what to do after those moments, so they do not knock you out of the business before you have a chance to build something real. The first thing to understand is that rejection is not a signal that you are bad at this. It is a normal part of the math. Even experienced agents with years of practice do not close every prospect. If you are closing 3 or 4 out of every 10 appointments, you are doing well. That means 6 or 7 people are going to say no, not yet, or nothing at all. When you understand that ratio going in, each individual no stops feeling like a failure. It is just a number in a process that works over time. The second thing is what to do immediately after a no. Most new agents do one of two things. They either replay the conversation in their head for hours trying to figure out what went wrong, or they avoid following up entirely because they do not want to feel rejected again. Both responses hurt your business. Here is a better approach. After a prospect says no, take 5 minutes and write down 2 things: what went well in that conversation and what you would do differently next time. That is it. No spiraling, no self-criticism, just 2 notes. This turns every lost sale into a short lesson instead of a long defeat. Just learn and move on. If you do that, then that's a success in itself. The third thing is the follow-up. This is where most new agents leave money on the table. A no today is not always a no forever. Circumstances change, plans change. The prospect who said they were happy with their coverage in March might get a rate increase in September and suddenly want to talk, but they will only call you if you stayed in touch. Here is how to follow up without feeling desperate. After the initial no, send a brief message thanking them for their time. Do not repitch. Just say something like, "I appreciate you sitting down with me. If anything changes with your coverage or you have questions down the road, I am always happy to help." Then add them to a simple follow-up list. Once a quarter, reach out with something useful. Not a sales pitch. Something like a reminder about an upcoming enrollment period or a heads up about changes in their area. You are staying visible without being pushy. Here is what the long game actually looks like. You meet with someone in April, they say no. You send a thank you note. In July, you send a short message about open enrollment coming up. In October, they call you because their current plan dropped their doctor from the network and they remembered you were helpful. That one enrollment came from a no that you did not take personally, and a follow-up system that kept you on their radar. Multiply that by dozens of prospects over a year, and you start to see how the agents who stay in this business build books that grow on their own. Just follow the process. Your action step. Start a follow-up list today. It can be a spreadsheet, a notebook, a notes app on your phone. Every time a prospect says no, add their name, the date, and 1 sentence about their situation. Set a reminder to reach out once a quarter. Most agents never follow up after a no. The ones who do are the ones still in the business 5 years from now.